handle is worn smooth as river stone, 8 inches across the heavy bottom. It sat on her stove for 40 winters, moving from the mountains to the valley.
To the valley.
She never used a soap to clean it, just a handful of salt and some water, scouring away the burnt ends of the day while the window glass turned to blue. It is more than just a piece of iron. It is the heat of every morning meal. The grease that's soaked to the metal is the memory of her working hands. Her working hands. I found it in a box behind the jars, wrapped in a newspaper from '56. There is a small chip on the left rim where she dropped it once in the sink. I can smell the flour and the bacon, even though the kitchen has been cold. A physical weight I can finally hold without asking for any permission. It is more than just a piece of iron. It is the heat of every morning meal. The grease that's soaked to the metal is the memory of her working hands. Her working hands.
Time does not break things that are solid. It only makes the surface dark and deep. I see my own life in the reflection while the rain taps against the roof, taps against the roof.
It is more than just a piece of iron. It is the heat of every morning meal. The grease that's soaked to the metal is the memory of her working hands. Her working hands. Keep the fire burning low. The black iron never lets go. Never lets go. Frost pulls back its white fingers, leaving the soil dark like heavy wool. I watch the creeks swell against the stones, granite faces smoothed by 1,000 winters. We carry the cold inside our coats, weighted down by the leaden sky. But the sap is rising in the willow, a silent green fever beneath the bark.
Beneath the bark, the bark.
My hands are stained with garden mud and the copper scent of old pennies. He stood by the rusted fence line, watching a red hawk circle the valley. There is no map for this recovery, only the steady rhythm of the breath. The lungs expanding like an old accordion, playing a tune we almost forgot.
We almost forgot.
The indigo hour settles on the ridge, blurring the edge of the world. We are not broken, only reshaped, like the shoreline after a heavy gale, washed clean of the driftwood and salt.
Clean of the salt.
The light is leaning toward the north, shining off the silver scales of trout. We move because the earth demands it, turning with the slow wheel of stars. It isn't a victory, just a persistence, the way grass finds cracks in the road. The heart is a tough piece of leather, softened by rain, hardened by the heat. are still walking into the sun. Walking into the sun. I shut the screen door against the wind. It made a rusty sound on the hinge. I took a stool by the pie case. My boots left a trail of red mud across that polished white floor. She filled up my glass with water,
Clear water,
and smiled like she knew my name. I told her I was just passing through, trying to shake off the heavy miles.
shake off those miles.
She said the pot roast is fresh today, better than what they serve in town. I told her about the fan belt squeal and how I'm behind on my paycheck. But the meal smelled like Sunday evening. She filled up my glass with water,
Clear water,
and smiled like she knew my name. I told her I was just passing through, trying to shake off the heavy miles.
shake off those miles.
I've got 300 miles to go before I see the porch light on. But right here in this vinyl booth, the rain doesn't feel so cold.
Doesn't feel so cold.
She filled up my glass with water
Clear water,
and smiled like she knew my name. I told her I was just passing through, trying to shake off the heavy miles.
shake off those miles.
Just a minute in the drive,
In the drive,
heading south on the interstate,
heading south,
checking the oil at the next stop.
checking the oil.
Sun is dipping below the rim. Sagebrush smells like the end of the day. I'm letting the reins hang real loose. Don't matter where we end up. My boots are worn thin at the heel. I reckon I've walked across 3 states. The silence is a heavy weight to carry, but it's lighter than the things I said. Out on the prairie where the world is wide, ain't no reason to look for a place to stay.
Not here to stay.
Just a drifter in the tall green sea, letting the wind have its way with me, with me. I don't pray much to the man upstairs. but I thank Him for the open space. There's a peace in being plumb forgotten, just a shape on the rolling hills. Out on the prairie where the world is wide, ain't no reason to look for a place to stay. Just a drifter in the tall green sea, letting the wind have its way with me, with me. Keep on moving,
moving on
under the big sky. My boots are caked in dried red mud. The leather creaks beneath my weight. This sorrel horse knows where to go. This sorrel horse knows where to go. He feels the cooling evening air. There is a peace in the open land, where the sky meets the bunch grass.
the bunch grass.
I find my breath in the valley floor, just the wind through the broken ridge. I left my watch back at the gate. Hours don't matter much out here. The sun is dipping low and red. The sun is dipping low and red. My tin canteen is mostly dry. There is a peace in the open land, where the sky meets the bunch grass.
The bunch grass.
I find my breath in the valley floor, just the wind through the broken ridge. The trail is long and mostly dust, but it leads me to a quiet place.
Quiet place.
No one asked me what I'm thinking. There is a peace in the open land, where the sky meets the bunch grass.
The bunch grass.
I find my breath in the valley floor, just the wind through the broken ridge. Riding steady through the purple sage, just me and the sorrel horse,
Sorrel horse.
heading toward the heavy silence, the broken ridge.
The broken ridge.
The stalks are heavy in the south field. The rows are straight as a pencil line. I work the tractor through the night to make sure all the yield was fine.
So fine.
The harvest is a heavy load, without a hand to hold the weight. The ground gave back what I put garden gate. I'm sitting at the table now. The kitchen light is dim and low. There's plenty food for 3 or 4, but nowhere left for it to go.
Now here to go.
The harvest is a heavy load without a hand to hold the weight. The ground gave back what I put in, put in, put in. But you walked out the garden gate. The barn is full, my heart is thin. The rain is coming down again, a heavy load. The sun hits the ridge before I wake. I can feel the heat through the floor. Another day of dust and dry wind, wiping the grit from my tired eyes. The river is just a memory now, just a ghost under the willow tree. I will stand my ground, higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go. Never letting go. The bank man came by yesterday with papers and a heavy heart. He looked at the sky and shook his head, but he doesn't see what I see. Beneath the cracked and broken clay, life is waiting for the water. I will stand my ground, higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go. Never letting go. My father's blood is in this dirt, my children's future is in the grain. Let the clouds turn black and heavy, I am ready for the storm. Ready for the storm. I will stand my ground, higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go. Higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go. Never letting go. Still standing. The wood is damp under my palms. I owe the landlord 3 weeks of prayers. The keys are yellowed like a dead man's teeth. I am digging for a chord that does not bite. The bottle on the crate is my only witness. It is half full of amber and penance. I am trading my dignity for a bridge, looking for a phrase that feels like mercy. Let the wire hum,
Humming low.
let the wood speak for the mouth.
Let it speak.
We are all just begging for a tune to keep us warm.
Keep us warm.
I saw a saint behind the bus depot. He was selling maps to a place called Nowhere. I bought two and gave one to the guitar case. It has been a hard winter in this basement. Music is a bandage made of rusted tin. I wrap it tight around the places I have been. If you hear this on a radio in the rain, know I was trying to find a way to stay. Let the wire hum,
Humming low.
let the wood speak for the mouth.
Let it speak.
We are all just begging for a tune to keep us warm.
Keep us warm.
Just a song for the gutter, the gutter. Just a prayer for the rain. Just a prayer for the rain, the rain. The altar is a stool, the gospel is the stain, the stain,
The stain.
the stain. The red clay starts in Georgia, just past the state line sign. The screen door slaps the wooden frame. There is a man in a lawn chair, selling boiled peanuts from a plastic bucket. He wears a hat from a Tractor Bucket. He wears a hat from a Tractor Supply and watches the heat on the blacktop. His hands are stained dark as the soil. He does not look up when the trucks go by.
Does not look up.
Just keeps his eyes on the white line. This road goes on forever, like a ribbon through the pines. We are just passing through the middle of someone else's life. Saw a house with a sagging porch near a creek that is mostly mud now. A blue Ford sits on cinder blocks, a plastic jug of water on the seat. In a yard full of tall weeds and iron, an old woman shakes out a heavy rug. The dust hangs in the humid air. She looks like she is waiting for a letter. She looks like she is waiting for a letter that got lost back in 1974.
1974.
Before the highway moved the world away, this road goes on forever, like a ribbon through the pines. We are just passing through the middle of someone else's life. The air gets thick with wood smoke and the sound of green cicadas, making a racket in the oak trees while the sun drops like a heavy stone.
Heavy stone.
Down in Mississippi at a roadside diner, the screens are patched with silver duct tape. A radio plays a song about Jesus. A radio plays a song about Jesus. A girl with a plastic name tag says honey and brings a tall glass of sweet tea. She has a limp from a bad fall, but she moves with a kind of quiet grace, wiping the counter with a yellow rag. counting her tips on a paper napkin.
Counting her tips.
She smiles like she knows a secret. This road goes on forever, like a ribbon through the pines. We are just passing through the middle of someone else's life. Just passing through the middle. The sun is sinking down below the marsh. I start the climb up 40 wooden steps. I start the climb up 40 wooden steps. My hip is aching from the winter damp. My hip is aching from the winter damp. I gotta get the oil inside the lamp. The ocean's angry and the sky is black.
The sky is black.
The sky is black. But I'm still standing by this heavy glass for every boy who's trying to get back. I am the hand that leads him to the shore, to the shore. I see you standing on the porch below, a little speck of apron in the dark. A little speck of apron in the dark. You keep the house while I'm up in the air. It ain't the life while I'm up in the air. It ain't the life we wanted, but it's ours. The ocean's angry and the sky is black.
The sky is black.
The sky is black. But I'm still standing by this heavy glass for every boy who's trying to get back. I am the hand that leads him to the shore, to the shore. Just 40 steps back down to you. The sun is low behind the Red Canyon. The cattle bunch up by the cedar break. I am leaning on a post that is rotten, watching on a post that is rotten, watching the hawks circle the dry creek bed. You left a silver bit hanging on the nail. The leather is cracked and smells like old rain. I should have moved it to the barn by now, but it feels like a sin to touch your things.
Touch your things.
The prairie does not care if you return. The wind just moves the dust across the floor. My boots are worn thin at the heavy heels, walking these miles of wire and limestone. Every sunset looks like a bruised plum. heavy with the weight of another day. They say the grass grows tall where water sits, but it has been a dry year for the soul. I told the horse we might head west tonight, but he knows I head west tonight. But he knows I am lying to the air.
Lying to the air.
The prairie does not care if you return. The wind just moves the dust across the floor. Just moves the dust across the floor.
Across the floor.
The wind just moves the dusty floor. I left my boots by the garden gate, and the laces folded in a box. The train wheels grind the mountainside, and the coal smoke gets in my hair. I reckon I made a hard mistake, and the valley is calling me back, and the river is pulling my sleeve, pulling my sleeve. The conductor walks the narrow aisle. He does not know where I belong. My father is sitting on the porch, watching the sun go down the hill.
Down the hill.
His hands are rough from the harvest time, and the valley is calling me back, and the river is pulling my sleeve, pulling my sleeve. I look at the ring in my pocket. It is heavy like a river stone.
Heavy stone.
I did not want to be a wife, but I do not want to be a ghost. The train is moving too fast for me, and the valley is calling me back, and the river is pulling my sleeve, pulling my sleeve. Back to the red clay,
back home,
back to the creek bank,
back home.
I am turning around. I woke up near the state line, rain hitting the glass heart, rain hitting the glass heart. My fingers still feel the wire from a set that didn't pay a dime.
Didn't pay a dime.
The radio plays a new name, sounds just like I used to. I traded my peace for a melody. Now I can't buy it back. Bye-bye. Buy it back no more.
Buy it back no more.
Chasing a ghost in a suit across these dusty floors. I'm just a high-speed gambler with nothing left to bet.
Nothing left to lose.
You said I'd be home by winter, but the seasons all look same. I'm still tuning this old pine, waiting for a different wind, waiting for a different wind, different blow.
Different wind to blow.
Chasing a ghost in a suit across these dusty floors. I'm just a high-speed gambler with nothing left to bet.
Nothing left to lose.
Just a ghost in a suit.
Ghost in a suit.
Moving on down the line.
Moving on.
One more town to go down the line. I laid my case down by the door. The latch is silver and it is warm. A man in denim asked my name. I told him I am just passing through. My boots are heavy with the red clay from a county 3 days behind. The road is long and full of stones.
Full of stones.
I find my peace in wood and smoke.
Wood and smoke.
The highway takes what it can hold.
It can hold.
But tonight I am finally home.
Finally home.
I played for grain and played for coal in towns where the mill has shut its teeth. My fingers ache from rusted wire and the cold air of a drafty hall. But the quiet here is a holy thing, like a prayer whispered in the barn. The road is long and full of stones.
Full of stones.
I find my peace in wood and smoke.
Wood and smoke.
The highway takes what it can hold.
It can hold.
But tonight I'm finally home.
Finally home.
I reckon I will stay a little while, until the dew begins to freeze. There is no use in chasing the sun. Pour me a glass of rest of something clear, and let the fiddle find the tune. I have seen the harvest come and go, and I have seen the black dog run. Now I am content to sit right here and watch the dust settle on my skin. just passing through.